Previously on Survivor North Shore, 14 castaways are dropped in the Australian bush to battle it out for the title of Sole Survivor. However, there is a catch. Each player is secretly paired up with another player. Josh B and Laura, Oliver and Mags, Sam and Shari, Maddie and Zara, Grace and Nia, Josh M and John, and Tasha and Ben, with the final pair gaining a mysterious power. On the Orange Voter Tribe, Shari gained a mutiny advantage that allows the swapping of two tribe members. At the first immunity challenge, Nexa lost due to the beginning portion, which placed Ollie and Maddie on the chopping block. After the girls on the tribe formed an alliance and pulled in Sam, they had the majority and Oliver was taken out. After losing the second challenge, the Voter Tribe had their own tribal looming, and fearing her domineering personality, plus wanting to keep the limited amount of men on their tribe around, decided to blindside Mags. 12 are left. Who will be going home tonight?
I'm on season 3. Mags. That's 4. That's enough. You need to bring me your bandana. This right here. I figured I'd reveal it right now. This is the box, as you might have guessed. Now, every single day the box is going to be refilled with something that's going to help you in this game. Right now, the key is hidden back at the bush.
Something in my gut is telling me it's here, and I feel like this is like recording. This is my big joke. Is he messing up? Is he like? I don't know. I don't know anymore. Like, where could it be? It's gotta be out here. Like, really? No, because if it actually is. I'm sorry, I have got recordings of this whole thing. She's gonna be holding us. Yeah, I already checked over there, there was nothing. When you open the fridge and expect to change, you get the same thing in there. It's really upsetting. Does it even exist now? Is it even here? Is it real? Does it exist? Does it even exist? Is there actually a key? I don't even know. Oh, I found one. It feels important. Look at any evidence behind. It's a turtle. I'm like paranoid. Okay, it's an immunity item. Okay, that's good. I'm allied with Shari. I think the others know that at this point because we're talking a lot together, which is bad. We're going to try and split up a little bit more just so I don't get caught. The girls also kind of have like a truce at the moment, so we're all kind of together.
How has nobody found this yet? How has no one found this?
They just sit down.
There's so many people here. Gaining this idol doesn't require much interpretation. Right below the puzzle cubes, as is your station. The immunity challenge calls for a volunteer. Take it and you'll is near. I don't know what that means. I don't have time to figure that out. So I'm going to think about it. Maybe leave this here as just a little, what the hell's going on here?
I saw it under a rock, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna wait till everyone else leaves to show how blind I am. Okay. There's a container. With a set of keys. Same. It reads. This key must be returned to Ethan at the end of the day, along with this note.
Alright, welcome back both Voter and Nexa. Both of you have now lost a person Mags voted out at the Voter Tribal Council. Now, Nexa, does anyone have a reaction to how the game's going so far? Sam, what do you think has been the precedent so far? Mags just got voted out. Do you think there's something going on in these ties that you guys have with potentially other people you think playing a factor just yet?
I haven't thought about that until now, that these had taken root in effect. But I'm absolutely now certain that's right at point.
Josh, immunity, I'm going to need it back. Josh Bullock. Thank you. Alright, immunity is now back up for grabs. For today's challenge, 2 players are going to be flipping these ping pong balls here into the cups. You'll have to throw up the ball, put it in the cup and place it down. Once all of that is done, 2 people will be waiting right by where my car is and they'll be going straight into the puzzle cubes. After the cubes are solved, you'll be running up to the garage where you must then tag in your throwers, who will be throwing a ball and knocking cups entirely off the stools. First team to knock over both their cups completely off the stools as soon as it happens wins immunity, safe from the votes at Tribal Council. Alright, we'll draw for spots. Let's get started. Go! Flipping the cup. Josh has got the skill as well. Laura all over the place. Nexa way ahead so far. Josh right behind. Complete failure. It's snowing all over. Nexa's doing an okay job. Voter duel. Shore and Laura almost finished. 2 cups left. 2 cups left are now behind. Voter in the lead. Off they go, running to the next stage of the challenge. Nexa only has 1 left. Wait. Josh, you cannot leave yet.
Done.
And go! What to do about it? Sam and Josh, Zara and Steve are discussing it. As soon as you get it, something is hold on, it's up, done. Hold on, let me check both sides. That is correct, and let's get it. That is also correct. Both Nexa and Voter off to they go. Tag in their throwers. Never found. Go, Josh, go!
Where's John? Yes! Nexa drive with a slight lead. No ball has even been hit yet. This is free.
John.
Yes! A new lead from Voter. Yeah!
And Nexa, unfortunately, one of you is going to be the 3rd person voted out of this game.
We're starting to think that there are no idols at all.
Yes, and he's just messing with us.
Starting to think this rock is an idol.
You know what? You presented to Ethan, and he
We
may
might
very
give
well
it
take
to you.
I actually presented him with like this broken Lynx can that I found.
I don't
They
think
looked
the
to
wine
me.
bottle.
Well, I gotta say, I'm feeling rather disappointed after this last challenge. I think I performed really well, which is the annoying part.
So we basically just said that we're not sure about Grace's leanings because we're pretty firm on getting rid of Maddie.
I think I could convince everyone to be on my side. But the only person I can really trust in the long game would probably be Josh.
Tosh is still tied with Maddie and
Tosh wants to get Maddie out, but also wants to keep the alliance with Grace and
so she
and
wants to
also
write down
Abby.
another name for it. But I think we're going for Maddie this time. Apparently when they were throwing the balls right at the end there, it was neck and neck, but she threw it and it went behind something or hidden, and they lost precious time searching for it.
Maddie's thus far. Yep. Those choices I'd probably say would be either Tasha or Maddie. I mean, not saying that they did particularly bad, but they were given more time to knock over those cups, and they didn't knock over either of them in the time that it took the other team to knock both down.
Who's actually getting voted out? Have you talked to the others? Yes, but
Okay, I would have a girl pact going on with all the other girls in the other tribe as well. I don't know whether or not that's still going or not, but whenever I run into them, it seems to be still going. I have one going with Grace, Maddie, Sam, and I.
Just dive for it.
Whether or not that holds up, I'm not sure.
are we still thinking Josh?
I still want him out because I think he's too powerful.
I was talking to Tasha and she was saying how she doesn't trust either of the Joshes, and she thinks that they could be teaming up at some point. About
Josh. We don't know.
the girls' squad still going hard. But also Sam seems to be an ally as well, so I appreciate.
I say we still But I've heard Maddie being thrown around and Josh B. I suggested Josh B, but everyone's talking about Maddie now, and I do agree, but I really don't want to get her out. But again,
I don't think we should play the kind of balls thing that they did with getting rid of Matt. Like that's the power struggle in their team is completely.
I'm just gonna go with the flow with her. I want to sort of keep on the low. She's no power. I'm the dedicated leader now. Not that I wanted to be. I didn't want to do this, but I've talked too much.
So it's just John at the forefront.
And John, so there's no way John makes it close. There's no, they wouldn't do that again.
But the thing that is probably going against me personally is Josh and Josh's.
Is it worth letting John? Is it worth letting Josh continue into the next trial? Is it worth it? Well, to be honest, maybe we do actually Josh, and then get rid of him because we can get rid of Maddie after. We can get rid of Maddie after. We get rid of Josh first, and then we get rid of Maddie. Josh is a manipulator. Which is why we get rid of him first, and then we get rid of Maddie after that. And that's
Not collected, right?
Yeah.
As a group.
But
as one, we are safe.
Well, how about you?
How about
This
us?
this Josh.
How about we?
The one I'm pointing my finger
When you
at.
talk to one, you talk
Come on in, guys! So immediately I see 5 at the back and Grace. Grace, is this indicative of tonight's vote? It's going to be 5 on you.
I hope not.
Alright. Welcome next up back to Tribal Council. Now, our game has only just begun, and to lose twice can really hit you hard, but I encourage you not to get yourself down. Now, Josh Bullock, in that challenge, do you think there was anything someone did particularly wrong, or do you think it was just even the whole way? Because I think, from where I was standing, it looked pretty matched. You know, you guys have lost one, they've lost one, you've lost one, maybe they'll lose one again, like, you know.
It was pretty close. We lost slightly before our other team at the ball in the cup, and then we kind of were equaled out at the second match, and in the third match we made their first, but we unfortunately lost.
Tasha, in terms of being a returning player, has there been any mentions of idols, advantages, things that have cropped up, or do you think they're just a big joke? And maybe there is none. Maybe I've been a big survivor. It's actually Survivor Oops all no idols. There's no idols. Or do you think they're out there?
I don't think any of us have anything. I don't know about the other team. I'm actually sure one of them does.
Josh, about the box that I introduced you guys to earlier. How much of a factor do you think that's going to play in this game? Do you think maybe someone at Orange is opening it up right now?
Well, I hope not. Well, by the sounds of it, it's going to play a fairly big role, so I'm hoping one of us can find it before the team.
Alright. Next up, you've done a very good job. Honestly, I do really like you guys. But I like everyone, so I'm going to be very sad when Review's gone. It is now time to vote, and I think it's only fair that Grace is the one to go first.
Just doing what has to be done. Unfortunately.
Even now, as I write it, I'm undecided.
I'll go tally the votes. Anyone has an advantage or a hidden immunity idol and wants to play it, now would be the time to do so. I'll now read the votes. First vote, Josh B. Bullock. That's one vote, Josh. Josh Bullock. That's 2 votes, Josh. Maddie. 2 votes Bullock, 1 vote Maddie. Maddie. That's 2 votes Maddie, 2 votes Bullock. We're tied. Bullock. That's 3 votes Josh Bullock, 2 votes Maddie, 1 vote left. Third person voted out of Survivor North Shore Season 3. Josh Bullock. That's 4, that's enough. You need to bring me your bandana. Josh Bullock. The tribe has spoken. See you. Well done on surviving your first day. You may now head back to bed. And go home for so much.
Okay, so I feel like everyone double-crossed me for the sole purpose of me being too good at the game. Like, I would have just won if they didn't vote me out quickly. So, pretty bummer, because everyone told me they're going to vote for Maggie, and they all double-crossed me. Okay, for redemption, I'm going to come back, for real.
Yeah.
You were there when I was here, feeling like tears. You say you came, you didn't, don't have to pretend that you want me, 'cause you don't care. I don't need friends near you.
I was so confused. So it's definitely a lot of attention on me right now.
Let's talk about you. I didn't know you, but I really like you. Do you wanna be you? Wanna know why? I'ma be you first, but the last one. I'm not good to be your life. I just wanna know.
But trying to put them keys to good use. I mean, I gotta do it by the end of the day, and now's my chance.
Doing, John?
Pretty good.
Any updates?
Any updates? I have a clue, and I'm going to use it.
Alright.
Everyone's gonna see me, man. I'm intrigued to see what's in it though.
That everyone else goes down.
No. So anyway, that's it for today, guys. Have a good one, and I'll see you.
It's okay, I already know. I came to say goodbye, I'm sorry.
Congratulations, you have power in this game. You have earned the extra vote advantage. Before Ethan says it's time to vote. At a tribal council, you may play this advantage and cast 2 votes instead of 1. However, there is a twist. If you and your secret partner happen to be in the same tribal, you may also choose this advantage to affect them. Alright, I've got some time to think. Got some thinking to do.